Hey guys, AldoTheWarrior here, Final Fantasy X. How are you all doing? So, been doing a bit of grinding in the last video. We have covered the whole of the high road. I am back in the travel agency, having done a bit of grinding, and just looking at the board, it's already starting to take a little bit more shape. Not marvelously bigger, but it is starting to make a bit of a difference since last time. Okay, not too shabby. So now what we're doing is we're gonna cut off from the story a little bit and actually use a Blitzball team. Just checking we've got a bit of cash, because we're gonna have to re-sign some players at one point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly sell some items, and you can fast forward this a bit if you want, just a little bit. I'm going to need some of these things. Why haven't I enabled that hunter sphere? Spear. I think that definitely ought to do it. Right, so moving on, and we're going to play Blitzball. Go up to the save spheres and choose to go for Blitzball. Now, you can take place in the league, but a league will consist of 10 Blitzball matches for the league. And remember that every game is going to last about 5 minutes, so if you've got 50 minutes to go through a whole league, then great. And we will go through a league at some point, but right now, I want to fill in this gap here, which is a tournament. But obviously you can see that we can't use it yet, so just to sort of get through it now, I'm going to go through a tournament and an exhibition, sorry, and I'm just going to choose a few good players. So Titus is obviously going to show up on one of them. For now, we're going to have Titus and Wedge at the front. We're also going to have what we want to do is we want to use the stats to decisively place your players. Now, quite a lot of these guys are, I'm thinking of having Zev Ronso in defense, but then I see Rop, and Rop has quite good everything with the exception. He's got good attack, he's got good pass, good block, and really bad catch, and really bad and terrible shoot. I'm thinking for now, let's have a look at block. I'm thinking we have Zev Ronso in the middle, Rop and Zalitz go right and left defense, and Jamal is going to go in goals. He's got a catch of 14. It's brilliant. That's a pretty solid team from the looks of things. So wow, Rop's got drain tackle, which is phenomenal. Drain tackle will take quite a lot of your points, but look at that! What a start! So Brawler, what does that do? Participate in encounters for further away. Absolutely. but I think right now we want to have. I wouldn't use that kind of drain tackle, but drain tackle 3. I would use drain tackle though, or wither tackle. Wither tackle I think is definitely going to go up there. So we have wither tackle, boom, boom, boom. Now mark everyone, and look at the guys who look at their techniques. I mean, you saw Titus. He's marking basic Ronso. Now you can see that wither shot there is highlighted in blue, and that means that that's a technique he can learn. So let's just go through all these guys. Grip gloves for Jamal, that's definitely something you want to learn. It's a really good move. Is this just to test the new team? Because unfortunately nothing that you don't get experience point. You're not going to level up your characters, your team, by playing in tournaments. In exhibitions. You will in a tournament or a league, but not in an exhibition like this. So win or lose, this is kind of like a practice round or just a game to shift along the. If you want to have the. There we had a wither tackle there. So if you want, if you find that what's it called, the tournament is kind of blocked, it's greyed out, or the league is not as you want it to be, you could play an exhibition and that will hurry it up a little bit. Now I could break Urgaronso. I'm thinking shoot with the eject shot, and that's taking Urgaronso out, and it's just me and Zamzi Ronso. It's going to catch 9. I understand that this will go in. He couldn't catch it, it's in. Goal. Smashed it. So that's me 1-0 up. This is the luck I wish that I had in Luca, when I could win against the Luca Goers. That would have been a great victory. So we've got all these guys again. Gazna's going to take a little bit of a beating, but not so much. The thing I like about playing the Ronso is that yes, they have high defense, but they also have pretty bad speed, whereas the rest of us are pretty strong, pretty powerful. I would always use Wither Tackle or something like that to really whittle their counter or their defense. There we go, Jamal catches the ball because he's awesome. If that had been keeper, I would have been 1-0 down. Now, I'm going to pass the Wedge this time. Wedge has phenomenal shooting ability, so definitely Wedge, and he's pretty fast, pretty nimble. So it should just be me and him now. Tech copy now. Jamal learns a new tech. There we go, so I've now got grip gloves for Jamal. Now that's pretty much the only thing that I can get out of this, is new techniques. And I'm 2-0 up. So Wedge and Titus are your best shooters, I would say. Now, if I had Wither Tackle or something like that on Zev or Wedge, I would be absolutely flying. I used to be able to be, when I got to the point, I used to be able to shoot on average 1 goal a minute. Now, I was hoping that Wither Tackle would have actually seriously impeded his performance as well. So here we have Rob and Zalitz. Just rock. His encounter is halved, so Gazna Ronso is pretty badly weakened at this point, so I can actually now take it on and go down the middle. They're starting to gain on him, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Wedge and ask Wedge to repeat that sheer display of brilliance that he did in the last one. Ronso, it's pretty neck and neck. I'm going to go shoot without breaking, because I reckon he'll be able to get through both of those. It looks pretty solid. There we are. Wedge is probably one of my favourite. He's probably the best player, certainly earlier on. But later on, you do get to. I mean, you see his encounter right there. He'll come up against those first three guys, and he will not stand anywhere near as much of a chance as he did. You know, Wedge is going to absolutely. Yeah, there we go. He's lost half of it. He's lost the nerve. Yeah, shoot again. Let's go. I'm just a little bit conscious that Wedge's HP is going down slightly. Right, Zamzi catches the ball. It was a little bit overconfident there. You know, Gazna's pretty badly weakened. Oh no, he's not. He's back up again. That's not so good. But we're 3-0 up anyway. I don't see us losing the game. And I like playing against the Ronso at Blitzball, because like I said, they're pretty easy to beat. If you've got good players and good techniques, this is a good team to play. The Ronso Fangs. It's a good team to play against in the first innings, if you like. Pretty solid, and you see there's no, you don't get any experience points, but it's good to, you know, learn new techniques, if you like. Sit back and put my feet up, why not? Right. And I'm going to keep it exactly the same there. So how many more goals do you think I'm going to win? Ronso. Let's get back in there. Pass the Titus. Get in there. Up we go. Got two guys, no break, shoot with a eject shot. There's one down, and another one, and we see the eject shot in its full glory, having tackled everybody. Gazna Ronso is learning fast. Now Titus is not the best attacking player, but he's certainly a great character to shoot from. So move forward. Our guy Ronso. There's Rock. Another word attacker, please. Resist Wither. Maybe our guy Ronso has anti-Wither on him. I could be wrong, however. It's got pretty... Right, so I didn't quite get the tech copy in there. Wither shot didn't work because Jamal's too good. Right, and he's got higher tolerance to attack. I'm gonna try and I was right to not brake too far. I reckon if we get a pass... Yep, just made that, no more. Back in there. Just a plain simple shoot from Titus. Here's goal number 5. We're doing none too bad here, are we? Two guys here. And a weather tackle. Gazna Ronso's shooting is halved. So passing on will pass to Wedge. Because Wedge is awesome. And we'll get straight over there. Shooting. Already weathered, but you know, why not, you know? So Rock would be getting a ton of hit points at the moment if I was actually you know, if I was actually getting much wrong. If I was actually getting experience. So let's try again, let's do another shoot. This will probably be the last shoot. 7-0. If only this was a tournament, a real game. The beauty of this is, guys, that when you do play the actual tournaments, the players do naturally get stronger. So we'll go forward. And we just want to really, and I just really want to waste these guys' time. Furthest away guy, let's go for that. By the time he actually does reach, grab it, time will be up, and the ball just somehow it disappeared. So again, no hit points, and we didn't learn anything new there. We could have learned one, but we didn't. So continue playing Blitzball. There we go, that's what we wanted. Now it only has taken us 20 minutes of a video to get this far. So let's play the tournament, and we are up against... No, we're not. We don't need to play this team. We got a bye. Round 1. Now normally, if we were in the middle, we would have been playing one of the two teams. So we will be playing the Luca Goers. No, we're not. Are we playing Luca Goers or the Albed Sykes? I don't know. we're playing the Al Bhed Sykes. So, and then it's the winners of this game that's coming up will go against each other. So I'm going to beat the Al Bhed Sykes now, and then I'll be playing either the Ronso Fangs or the Guado Glories afterwards. And whoever wins between Ronso Fangs or the Guado Glories and me, after I've beaten the Al Bhed Sykes, doesn't matter because I'll be getting a new Overdrive reel for Wakka. So that bottom, the big chain that you see just now on the top, that's the match. The one at the bottom is for like the losers melee, the repassage if you like. But there is no repassage as far as I'm concerned. You win or you lose. Volley shot, that's quite a good attack. That pass, I like that. Judah. Wakka. Now the only person here, Nimruk is better goalie than Jamal is. That's the only concern I have about the Al Bhed Sykes. They have an excellent goalie. The best goalie in the game, I think. But at this early stage, maybe not so much. I reckon I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Right, so pass to Wedge. Now I reckon Wedge will have the means. He's not got a great pass at all. He's not the best when it comes to defense either. Certainly not when it comes to Judah. Yeah. So I'm gonna beat these guys. I don't care what it takes me. So whoever loses the Guado Glories or the Ronso Fangs is going to go against the Al Bhed Sykes. I'm going to make sure of that. Now, oh God, this doesn't look very promising. They've got excellent blocking. It's not looking very promising at all. But all I need is one goal over them, and they've lost. It's the only thing. I want to give, I want these guys to lose. I missed that one. Drop. Pass to Titus this time. And we'll move forward. Break to Blappa and just dribble. And no break, and we'll try a eject shot. I don't see this working, but it's worth a shot. Because again, look at Nimruk's catch. It's excellent. So if I had Wither shot, it would be great. So Nimruk is the biggest challenge here. He's the dangerous one, because he can pretty much catch anything you throw at him. But I'm still going to beat him, and I don't care what it takes, I'm going to beat him. I think what I want to do is get up right close with... I think Sphere Shot would be better than anything else. Zealots. I want to go right up and close and personal. Yeah, that's not looking very promising either, is it? Nah, it's not going to happen, is it? I think Wedge is the best person to go up against Nimruk. down a little bit. If I can just get one guy in front of Wedge. Oh, perfect. Pass to Wedge. Just hope that it's not too far away. There we go. Just get right up to the goals. Shoot. Wakka. Right, I think it's just going to be playing quite defensively here. Right, he doesn't stand a chance there. With a tackle. So Rob has got the ball. Break to him. Pass. Now, if I can get Wedge, and if I can just dance about a little bit, the first match isn't going to be very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna. There's no way that I'm gonna get this. So let's just shoot and just waste our time. There we go. Half time. And I'm gonna take Titus and change to away from volley shot. Away from what do you call them? Oh, look at Rop and Zalets. Not bad. Change from the jet shot to the sphere shot. That's going to give me the best chance against Nimruk. And it's going to take up less hit points as well. Yeah, intercept from further away, I like that. Jamal can't learn anything yet. And Jamal can't learn anything either. Well, hasn't learned anything either. Nimruk, that. Now, if Nimruk had grip gloves and super goalie, he'd be a near enough impossible goalie. Very difficult to beat. So, there's Zalets. Still hope he's enough. Not enough. Igar. Come on, Jamal. Good. Rob. He's got a good pass on it, Titus. And let's make this spear shot count. If I can get past him, yeah, should be okay. Right, that had to work. Good. Right, 4 on top of him. Come on. Yes! So I'm 1 up. And as long as I keep the 1 point lead, there's nothing that he can do. There's nothing that they can do that's going to get them winning. This is actually quite a fun game when you think about it. Zevron's level was too low for that tech copy to succeed. Let's keep trying. Get Wedge in there. Wedge is quite a nippy player, but then so is that guy that's marking him. So if we can just get past, he's got quite strong. Juda's got quite strong attack. So maybe if we block, if we go for it. Nice, he got it. Basically, if your guys have hands on the ball, and that's what I like about the guys that I've got on my team. Everybody's had a chance to touch the ball, so they're all going to get quite a bit of experience. And the longer they touch the ball, and the more actions they get to take, of course, the more experience they're going to get. Iga. Absolutely. Pass. But Iger's actually quite strong. Zalet is strong for defense. So he's a good defender. Moving forward. Judah. I'm not feeling this, but worth a try. He catches the ball. If he catches the ball, then it means he can pass to whoever he wants to. If he gets a hand in it, it bounces off his hand and anybody can catch it. Rock does catch the ball. Pass to... I'm going to keep going back to Wedge because Wedge is a player that I just feel that I want to invest in the guy. Now I've really got my money played for. I'll get through maybe 2 of them. No, 1 of them. I knew it. They've got really good defense. The Albed Sykes are doing really well for defense. But we all knew that it wasn't going to last. Came up and we won, like I said we would. And we're doing rather well. Titus is leveling up. Wedge not so much. I'm a bit amazed by that. Zeb Ronso isn't getting anything at all yet, which I'm a bit disturbed at. Rock has been dominating the thing. He's really going up. Zalit's not quite, but he's had a good touch of the ball. And Jamal's going up too. So as you level up, you actually enable more attacks, if you like. So we're going to be going up against the Guado Glories in the next match. So it's just us and the Guado Glories that are going to be the deciding team. And the Guado Glories are going to lose. Wedge, absolutely. Yep. Yep. I only went up with him for a few games. We're standing right next to Rob actually in the agency. And we'll keep going because we're gonna win this next match. It's us versus the Guado Glories. So the Albed Sykes are against the Ronso Fangs, and it'll be the Albed Sykes that win that one. So essentially, this is the match that decides first and second place. The losers match plays third place, and the other team, yeah, they get nothing. So I'm going to go back to Jet Shot for this one because I really only used Sphere Shot for this moment in time to get past Nimruk. That being said, we can still use, when we level up again, we can bring back Sphere Shot, and of course, if we feel at half time we want to change it around, we can bring it. We can use it again. I'm going to do that one as well. Weather Tackle and Brawler. Pierre Aguado is actually doing very well. He's the top scoring goalie. And if you do score the most goals, you also get an added prize. And we want to make sure we're getting the most goals. It's that little extra incentive, if you like. So everyone, so that's me. And these guys are your average team, if you like. These guys aren't very good when it comes to attack for their attackers, but they're excellent for they're all right for shooting this. So I would like to go with Wedge to start off with. He's nimble and he's easily the best shooter. Alright, I guess. This is just to test the water, really. The first one is always more or less to test the water. Dip my toe in to see how things are. Right, Zebronso's the only one that participated in that. That was pretty bad. But at least Zeb's going to get some more experience now. So pass. We'll take this. Because it looks like we're going to be in a bit more of a pickle now than we were before. We'll do that, and then we'll bring in a jack shot. Now bear in mind, if I picked out the jack shot without, and then if I picked jack shot and he actually grabbed the ball off me, I'd be 120 points down. And that's not hit points down or whatever you call them. That's not exactly what I want to be doing. Oh, he caught the ball. It didn't work. If that had gone in, that would have been beautiful. Now, Wedge normally does have good attack. Now, Zalitz and Rob. No break. Oh, nuts. Alright, pass. So, Zazie has good attack. So let's hope that weather tackle. It is! And let's use that. I really would have liked to have got him out, so let's get him further away. If I can get him further away, that'll do. Nav Guado and a pass to Titus. Wedge. Wedge will be the better one. It's no competition. He's not going to be able to greatly influence the... No, he's fumbled it. Titus has got it. So if only Titus now had enough points for jack shot, that would have been absolutely splendid. But he's not got hope. It's not going to happen. Oh no. No, that'll get blocked straight away. Nav Guado. So we are going quite defensively here. They are a good team. Ooh, just a little bit stronger Wedge, we would have napped that ball right off him. good pass ability to have Guado there. That's the only bad thing about this. We just keep the score evenly here. I'm not so bothered about top scorer. I just want the best of the. I just want to win this one. I don't really care about how well we do as a scorer, as long as we score more than them. Right, just shoot and waste the time of day for half time. Zooms towards the goal and nobody intercepts it. So Wedge has gone up a level. Zev has also gone up a level, so it's good to know he's actually getting a bit of recognition this time. Rop not this time, Zalitz yes, and Jamal not this time. So we're actually doing alright. Titus, do I want to change him to... I'm going to say yes to changing him to the spear shot once again. I'm thinking if only Wedge had better... if Wedge had better stats, that would be best. Right, hopefully this will be the match that wins me the attack reels. And by the way, after a tournament, it will get grayed out again. You need to play an exhibition or a league to get through it. And basically you've got to try again. But a tournament's only like up to 3 matches, so it's actually not so bad. Zero. Boom. I think this is going all the way to Titus. So if I can get in there, I can get a sphere shot in there. I don't see it happening though. At least I've got more of a chance now than I did last time. Because of the... Yep, that's a good start. It's not looking too good there. Yep. At least I can shoot again with a spear shot, provided that I am close to the goal. So I don't want to... If I can get a 20, some like in the 20s for shoot, like I did just there, then I'll actually give myself a good chance. Zazie Guado's shoot is in half. So definitely gonna get a good. There's Wedge. Yeah, I'll try Wedge. But I'm giving myself quite a lot of competition there. Just so that I can get it past. These guys have got really good blocking skills. That's the irritating thing about the AldoTheWarriors, is that they are great at blocking. They're very defensive players. There's Zev Ronso. I just want to go backwards. So if you go backwards, you know, you can actually... Sometimes you can get them off your case. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. So I'm not fancying my chances here. I reckon if I was to pass to anyone, the best person might be to Rob rather, but then you won't even get that far. I knew it. So I've just got to hope here that Rob is good enough, and he should be good enough. He's excellent. Right, now I want to pass it over to... Well, I want to break to Nav. I'll pass to... Who am I going to pass to? The Wedge, absolutely. And if I can just get here, he's got pretty crap defense. Crap, yeah. And yeah, I'll give that a shot from here. And if I shoot from here, it just might be enough. Oh, but he's got... Yeah, he's got it. Yeah. It's a bit too hopeful. He's got that's goalie gloves or super grip or whatever it is. So yeah, they've got pretty good. Yeah, they've got better defense. So I am just really getting out of the way. And pass the Titus, yeah, and try to spear shot quickly. I don't think I'll have enough time. Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, that would have been in. If I just had enough time there, that would have gone in. So it's nothing each. Rop's gone up. Zev's gone up. Alex hasn't got anything. Jamal's gone up. So overtime. So the first goal wins. This is where I lost in Luca. This is so close. It's such a good match. I like these. Right, what other ticks are there? Oh, golden arm. Right, excellent. So golden arm slows your shooting and it makes your passing and your shoots last longer, and that is excellent. That's what you want. Super goalie. Adds random amount to catch. Raises the goalkeeper's control ability. I'm going to say super goalie is absolutely the best thing you can put there. I'm going to return to jet shot simply because you want to knock away. They're quite high on strong defense. They mark really well. So I want to really get rid of many of them as many of them as I can, and that way, you've seen the biggest problem that I've had is that their players are all over you. So what I want to do is just get out of the way. Titus, if I can just sort this out right now, then brilliant. Quite fast. If only I had the means to... I'm gonna risk it. And I'm right to just do it the way I've done it. Because I don't think there was any way that I was gonna get that. Rob. Paguado knew he didn't have a chance when it came to blocking it. So, really, I'm going to pass again to Titus. There's only two of them there, but there will be two of them by the time we get to the goal. Alright, three then. Ah, no there isn't. Excellent. So I'm going to do the eject shot now. Hope this is enough. annoy Guado. And remember, he's got super goalie as well, so he can actually nullify it. Oh! Now, unfortunately, that means Titus is now not the best shot because he's not got any shoot left. Quite uncanny. This is not looking all too great. But if we can just stop right there, Wedge should be able to strike him. Yep. Ah, he's gonna get annihilated here. The best I can hope for is a dribble. No. If in doubt, I would have just gone dribble. And I was in trouble. I was in doubt there. Why is he going round and round there? So we've got Zev and Zalit. Now if Wedge can, yep, there we go. And if I can just get close enough. Nav, yep. Now I'm going to try and shoot from here. Now, hopefully this will be enough. This guy is seriously winding me up now. He's really good. But he's winding me up. You know what I mean? He's just really good, and it's annoying how good he is. So now I've got Titus and Rop, so I've got excellent defense here. If I just had better means to defend myself. Now, these guys are not the greatest for... Oh, wait a minute, hang on. Paraguado. So I've got to really rely on Jamal to be extra good here. Right, he's not going to do great. Right, now I've just got to hope that Wedge and Wedge and Zev. Good. So I've got Zev on, so if I can force through like that, I've got Nav and AldoTheWarrior. I'm not fancying my chances too much at that. But I'll try it. It's not the best at shooting. No, I've lost it. That would have been good if I could then get through and pass to Titus or to Wedge, and I think Titus would not be the best guy to go against. It's not the best of defense. I don't fancy my chances here. I think this might go into overtime again. He's out of shot range, so there's nothing he can do. This guy generally tends to be the best. So I am just going to waste the time of day with him. So I think we still have more to go. Unfortunately, he is actually gaining on me in terms of attack power. Tides has gone up, Wedge has gone up, Rob. I think Rock's gone up. Let's see what else. Yeah, it's just Wedge and Titus. So at least Wedge now can actually learn an attack. So we're still going up. We're still going to go in. And now that Wedge can have a technique, I think if we have Yeah, Wither Shot is absolutely on the cards. And we'll keep the Jet Shot simply because, you know, simply because we want to have the best chance. Now, I understand the timer might go off because it's been going on for 55 odd minutes. So if I can get this now, let's just get this out of the way. Sazaguando down, and then just pass to Titus, and then hopefully, touch wood, we'll be able to end this right now. Right up against the goal. I don't know any better place. Come on, Jet Shot, let's go. And we've got an 18 shoot for Titus as well. We are looking good here, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I knew I'd get it. There we go. Game over. Boom. And that is what I wanted to do. So Guerraguado, yep, Guerraguado's the top scorer. Wakka has learned the Overdrive attack reels. And you will get to see that. So guys, I've had enough Blitzball for a little bit. Although, if you want to know how to get the next attack, the next Overdrive, which is status reels, you have to play Elite, and you might need to play Exhibition until it shows first place status reels, because that's where it shows. Also, you'll see it's greyed out, but you just play an Exhibition, it should come back in the game. But anyway guys, that's the end of this video. It's been very long, I understand. That's just because of how many games we had to play. That's one of the drawbacks to Blitzball. But if you like this video, and if you like Blitzball in general, be sure to give that like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.